here we are, Sri Mayapur Chandradaya Temple, Nadia, West Bengal. Many Indian as well as Westerners who visit Sri Mayapur Dham don't know the spiritual as well as historical significance of this small town located on the banks of the river Ganges. My name is Sumedvi. Come with me while I take you around this amazing spiritual destination. The International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON, otherwise known as the Hare Krishna movement, has over 500 major centers, temples, and rural communities across the globe, which were founded by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada in New York City. Sri Mayapur Dham, the spiritual capital of the world and headquarters of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, also known as the birthplace of the worldwide Sankirtan movement, and a home to many national and international visitors. Now as we enter the campus through the main gate, we see a small hut. This is called Srila Prabhupada's Bhajan Kutir. Let me show you what's inside. Inside, they have beautiful Sri Sri Gauranitai deities, which Srila Prabhupada worshipped himself. Moving ahead opposite to Srila Prabhupada's Bhajan Kutir, we get to see this huge dome structure. This is called Srila Prabhupada's Pushpa Samadhi Temple. Let's go inside. As we walk towards the main entrance of this huge Samadhi temple, we see many shops as well as a huge kitchen facility for visiting pilgrims. And up ahead, we have a small garden-like setting called Vaishnava Samadhi. We will go see it now. So here we are at Srila Prabhupada's Pushpa Samadhi Mandir. Let's go inside. Right now, we're going to go see Panchratna Prabhu. He's a Mayapur resident for so many years, and he's a senior disciple. I'm going to go ask him a few questions, and he'll tell us more about this beautiful work of art. Hi Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
So in Vrindavan, I've seen that there's a Samadhi temple there, and there's also one here, and I was wondering, what's the difference?
So when a pure devotee, a great saint, leaves this world, the body is considered to be spiritual because it's been used for the service of God 100%. So when the body itself is put in the ground, technically that's the samadhi. But very often that soul, that person will indicate a desire to have his samadhi in more than one place. And this was the case with Srila Prabhupada. So that body, rather than being burned or cremated and disposed in the Ganga, or what normally happens with us, is put in the ground. And that's called samadhi. Now, in the case of Srila Prabhupada, and many times in great souls, may indicate that in addition to the place where the body is put, that there should be another place, which is the Pushpa Samadhi. So how that works is that when the body is put in the ground, then garlands and flowers that are decorating that body and have become surcharged with the same spiritual presence of the physical body, they're taken to the other place. So in this case, Srila Prabhupada indicated he wanted his Pushpa Samadhi to be in Mayapur. So those garlands were put in a beautiful silver box, and they were carried by Bhavananda, who was one of the directors at the time, and brought here, and we received the box of these flowers like we were receiving Srila Prabhupada. Brought him here and dug a big hole and placed him in the ground here. And then we built this.
Thank you so much, Prabhu, for the information. So I was wondering, what are the activities that happen daily in the Samadhi? And I was seeing these beautiful dioramas outside, and I was wondering what they mean.
So, a lot goes on here. Let's go take a look. I'll show you. So this place is not just a memorial. It's a place to really bring people into an experience of Krishna consciousness and Srila Prabhupada and his gifts. So these dioramas, these bas-reliefs that you see here are also complemented by many bas-reliefs and dioramas in the whole building. The whole building has been designed to create this artistic experience of the philosophy, the practices, the beauty of Krishna consciousness. So, and the day-long experience is to bring people. Generally, in the morning, the mandir is given for the devotees to do their japa and their meditation, and then throughout the day, people come from all over the country to visit Mayapur, and this is one of the highlights of their experience. They come in, they tour it. There's the museum part on the top. They go through that. They go up onto the roof and they see the beauty of Mayapur. So this is a real focus. This is In fact, you could say that this is the first major part of the Mayapur experience that we're trying to create here for spreading Krishna consciousness. So that's and then the gardens are here. Each one of these reliefs depicts something from either the Bhagavad Gita or the Srimad Bhagavatam. So it tells a story also as you go through. You can see there's Krishna and Arjuna there, and we come around the corner and we see Lord Ram. And we see all the different avatars of Krishna throughout the circle here. And you go up inside and you'll see different aspects of Srila Prabhupada's life. In the museum, you get a whole history of Srila Prabhupada and what he did from the beginning. So it's a pretty big experience. That's what we do here, and it's a wonderful atmosphere, surcharged with Srila Prabhupada's presence. So that's it. And here we have Srila Prabhupada's car that he drove in. It's part of the experience. So this is keeping things alive like that.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. That really shows us how Prabhupada is still here with his essence. I still have one more question. What is one thing that Srila Prabhupada really emphasized on for all his devotees and the general public that he wants us to know?
Well, as you know, Srila Prabhupada had a slogan, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. So that's the essence of his message, that we should take this holy name of God, Krishna, Rama, this Maha Mantra, take it into our lives, chant with feeling, with attention, with sincerity, and we'll experience Krishna. We'll have a connection with Krishna, who is the reservoir of all pleasure and happiness. So it's a simple thing. People that come here to Srila Prabhupada's Samadhi, they get that opportunity to participate in kirtans and in chanting. There's japa sessions, or they can learn how to chant with beads. This is kind of the whole atmosphere of Mayapur. One time Srila Prabhupada, he wrote that in his Bhagavatam purport, that we have established this center to have a constant festival of the chanting of the holy names of Krishna, and to give people the opportunity to take prasadam also. That's the second part of it. So chanting the holy names of Krishna, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, that's the essence of Srila Prabhupada's message to all of us. And by the way, if anyone wants to get deeper into this, they have the opportunity to get books and to go online. We have a website, chantnow.com, where people can learn about chanting. They can find various ways to take this message of Srila Prabhupada into their hearts and be happy. Hare Krishna.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.